Welcome back. It's another episode of Celebrity Catwalk. We have an incredible possum episode ahead for you. Thank you very much for catching us on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so that you won't miss an episode. Joining me for our intro is this gorgeous, handsome Master Puccini. I call him Master P for short. Thank you very much for being with us, Leslie. This is Puccini, and he is wearing a Darlene Hatchie design, friend to Celebrity Catwalk. Had to share with you these incredible embellishments, the details, and Puccini is known for, a gentleman always has on a bow tie, and he is no exception. So this bow tie is absolutely glorious. Thank you very much, and you will be back with another fabulous outfit. Thank you, thank you. And next up, we have another incredible friend to the show, longtime supporter, incredible designer, Chihuahua. Grace is here with Portia and Rosie, veterans to Celebrity Catwalk, veterans to TV and the Catwalk, and they are in Chihuahua, Cynthia Nemesic, and she is a wonderful designer. These are her designs that she has made. Look at the fairy detail. Look at the incredible sunnies that Grace has provided for them. Really beautiful designs, lovely details. Chihuahua never disappoints. And so we had to just give you a little treat and show you, because it wouldn't be Doggy Couture without these beautiful designs. Thank you very much, ladies. So much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and next up, Puccini is back, and this is Julie Lancaster. And you can put this on him, Leslie, will it help if I hold him while we put this on? Julie Lancaster is a wonderful, another friend of the show, and this is a gorgeous silver ensemble. Sorry, I'm absolutely no help here. This is really a beautiful design. For those savvy designers, like we've mentioned in another show, good designers know their customer. And Puccini's signature style is really always a gorgeous bow tie. And so this is really another example of, I hope you're really being able to see this gorgeous filigree work, the beading, all the bling. This silver lame is absolutely beautiful. The little accent of the bling. Julie Lancaster is a designer who believes in a lot of bling. Her line is called Off the Cuff Stuff for Pets. You can find her on Facebook under Julie Lancaster or Off the Cuff Stuff for Pets. And this is an absolutely wonderful design. It really looks good against Puccini's kind of caramel coloring, if you will. This silver really pops, and it's absolutely beautiful. Really a formal ensemble, if you will, but Puccini has so many events that he goes to that he really needs something like this. Details on the sleeves, lots of bling everywhere, absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much. We'll be back with more at Celebrity Catwalk. We're back. Welcome back to Celebrity Catwalk. We are here with longtime supporters, first-time designers to pause in the city, so we had to bring them out. We had to have them. We are here with the ladies behind the clothing line, Gia Diamond Couture. They are a New York-based design company. They are full service. They do doggy beds, doggy slings, leashes, carriers, and clothing couture. We actually are going to see, we have a model coming out later, and of course we have the muse of Gia Diamond Couture, Gia, here with us. And we have Gladys and Gladys, who are the brains and the beauty behind, and I'm not going to assign each one to either one. I'm going to let them both be the brains and the beauty behind the line. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you for your support. Please tell me everything. Let's start with how Gia Diamond Couture got started.
Gia Diamond Couture got started. We entered Gia at an event, and we entered her in a fashion show, and she actually won for Best Elegance.
Okay.
And we were really excited that Gia had won.
I didn't even know that.
Yes.
So that's how it got started.
Yes.
Look at that, Gia. And please tell me a little bit about what Gia has on.
Gia has a genie outfit. It's the little top with the matching skirt. and it has a little chain, and when she shakes, you can
Hear
like
the
change.
chains. Yes, yes, yes. Gia, I know. We'll be brief. This will not be long. I'm sorry. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. Gia is not having it at all. So we will be fast. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She sees, I know, Gia, I'm sorry. We'll get everyone to settle and be quiet for you. I apologize. So so that's really so Gia Diamond Couture got started a few years ago, but you're no stranger to sewing and creating. So please tell us a little bit about how you got started sewing in general.
Okay, I'm gonna turn over the mic to my mom.
Exactly.
Okay, I started really sewing like when I was 19. I used to do wedding dresses and a lot of outfits for everyone. And then like 5 years ago, I started working for fur babies.
So 5 years.
5 years.
Wow, okay. Now who taught you to sew when you were 19?
Hello?
Yep, who taught you how to, when you said you started
When I
sewing at
started,
19,
I
were you
used to see my
self-taught or?
I used to see my mom sew. She used to sew up our dresses when we were little. So that was how I learned watching my mom do our outfits.
Okay, gotcha. So you really, in a way, were self-taught under the guidance of your mom.
Yeah, to my mom.
Wow. And so you started with human clothing because I know you do weddings, you run the full gamut.
Wedding dresses, curtains, home things. A
Wow.
little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And so 5 years ago you started doing pet fashion.
Yeah, pet fashion.
And where do you get your inspiration from?
I don't know, I just see something and then I just turn it around and it just comes in my mind sometimes.
Nice, nice, nice. We are going to actually bring out. We have one of your models, Gia. Not to upstage you or bother you, but coming out is Puccini, and he is in a Gia Diamond Couture design. Please tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, that design was done part of our pet fashion show that we did a rescue benefit. And so Puccini was one of our models. We were happy to have him. He's a gorgeous model. And so it's a beret with the matching vest, and it's wool with the gold tweed and the gold buttons.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely
you.
beautiful. That is fantastic. Thank you very much, Master P. Thank you, thank you. And please talk a little bit about that because you've been doing fashion shows that benefit different rescue groups, which is absolutely wonderful. What led you to start that?
Actually, I decided to do pet fashion shows and raise money for homeless animals because I love animals, and whatever I could do to help the rescue, really for that. And so I decided to pick a different rescue so that way, everybody gets a chance to receive the funds, and 100% of the proceeds go to the rescue of the raffle baskets. So it's very important that everyone buys raffle tickets because all the funds are being donated to the rescue.
That's incredible, absolutely incredible. And so you've been doing the fashion show really annually. I know that there was one last year, and I know you'll have to come back and maybe give us a little sneak peek for 2020, which will be the next one.
Yes,
correct me if I'm wrong.
We will be having another one next year in 2020. And like I said, we will be expanding our brand to beds, to harnesses, to handbags. You name it, we're gonna do it all. So I'm really excited for 2020 because we have a lot of great things that we'll be making. And every year we like to change our models because we like to give everyone a chance to come out and participate and just have fun with us.
That's excellent. I have fun at your shows every single time. Let me ask you, is Gia the first Chihuahua in the house?
Yes, a spoiled brat Chihuahua.
That's funny. So was there a dog before Gia?
Actually, when I was much younger, we had a dog named Tasha, but that's when I was growing up.
Okay.
And actually, we had her at home, but my mom was actually taking care of her. But Gia now is my baby, and I consider her like my first Chihuahua.
Okay, so she is really the first and the muse. And how she really seems to have naturally taken to wearing clothes. Was it the process difficult at first, or was it easy? Did she just fall into them literally? Was it, she acclimated very well?
Well, when I got her, she was only 8 weeks old, so I started putting clothes on her.
Okay.
And she adjusted to the clothing. She's not too fond of hats and glasses, but she does listen from time to time, and she will leave it on if we ask her to. But she enjoys it, and for bed, she even wears pajamas to go to bed, so she likes to be warm. But other than that, she's pretty good with clothes.
That is excellent and amazing. And so how have you found, well, I really was going to ask, how have you found switching from designing clothes for humans for clothes for animals, but you all are still doing both?
Yes, we are. My mom actually has a lot of clients who are teachers and dancers who come to our home that want special, exclusive designs done. So right now, we're actually doing both.
Wow. Wow. I know you're keeping your hands full with a lot of sewing and a lot of creating. So your design inspiration really comes from anywhere. Do you have a favorite fabric or a favorite color that you all like to work with the most?
I like satin because it has like that glittery bling feel to it. And we like making things that stand out, and most of our designs are exclusive, so you'll never see a fur baby with one design and see it on another one. So to me that's important because I don't ever want to see Gia with another outfit that someone else has. So that's really important to me.
What I like about one of the many things that I like about Gia Diamond Couture is that many times the boys, I feel like pet couture is really a girl's game, if you will. I feel like girls really get left out, and that isn't the case with you all. As we've seen, you really, I feel like you, as they say, you go as hard for the men as you do for the women. You really, the details and what you've put in, I've seen what you've designed, a little spoiler alert, I've seen what you've designed for Puccini, for Paws in the City. Your details and your attention to detail and the bling and what you create is just as wonderful for the men as for the little boys as for the little girls.
Yes, thank you. We actually done 3-piece suits with the ties included and the undershirt. And it's true, like, you rarely see a lot of boys couture clothing, so it's really important for us to cater to the boys as well as the girls. And we've done so much stuff, and we try to do it all, from the hat to the bow tie to the shirt to the jacket to the pants. So we give them a full bodysuit, you could say, when we do our designs for the boys. It's just not a vest, it's just not a jacket. We like to do it all.
Do you all participate? Do you all participate in New York Pet Fashion? Did you walk last year or the year before?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Do you remember? I'm trying to remember what Gia Diamond Couture, because Gia was obviously in a Gia Diamond Couture ensemble for that show.
Yes, she actually wore like a cowboy theme.
Because that was
with the white pants with the fringes on the side. And then she had this beautiful feather piece on her head. And my mom also made her outfit to match Gia's. So that was really, really fabulous that they were both dressed the same on the catwalk.
And that's something else that separates you from many designers, is that for those people who want a mommy and me outfit, be it a boy or a girl, which is really great, you can accommodate that.
For sure, yes.
You can do a mommy and me ensemble for anyone. So that's something to keep in mind for those of you looking for that mommy and me. If you want to be twinning, twinning is very popular with your pet these days, and Gia Diamond Couture can make that happen. So that's really, really wonderful. And Remind me again, did I get you all to tell me the colors do you have color preferences that you feel really looks best?
Red.
Red,
Red is
okay.
my favorite color.
Do you have one?
Me, I like white because it stands out.
Yes,
So that's my favorite color.
reds and whites.
And we also do costumes. If anyone's interested, we do all types of costumes, to mermaid, to Nemo, to a witch. We do it all.
So that's good to know. As you'd have to be living under a rock to not know that the pet Halloween industry is booming, and more people are dressing their pets for Halloween. So that's something to also consider, is that if you're, working on your costume, that's something to consider, that you can really get as sophisticated as you want, and you don't have to get something off the rack, if you will. You can have something created that will really stand out. And Gia Diamond Couture can take care of that for you. Is this a one-piece outfit that Gia has on? Because I'm seeing it's a two-piece.
It's actually a two-piece.
I didn't get all that. I
It's a
didn't
skirt
see.
with the matching top.
So it's a true genie in the spirit of Aladdin.
Yes.
And Princess Jasmine. That is fantastic. I didn't even get all that. See, I'm glad I double-backed and asked. That is wonderful.
Thank you. We actually made the same outfit for one of the models that was coming out on the catwalk.
Oh,
Her name is Caroline, and so Gia and Caroline were matching on the catwalk.
I remember that. Okay, I've gotcha. That is excellent. So that was yet another example of a Mommy and Me ensemble.
Yes.
And what you guys, do you guys see any, how would you say, have you seen what's from 5 years ago to today, have you seen a significant change in the pet couture industry? Do you feel that Gia Diamond Couture has changed tremendously in terms of your designs?
It has. I feel like every year as time passes by, I feel like people like to see like a lot of pearls and a lot of glitter and bling. And when we first started, it was simple, but I noticed that a lot of people like to have their designs blinged out. And I just feel like it stands out a lot because it's almost like a shining bright. So I feel that within the years, we grew a lot. We've met so many people, and we continue to meet people. And like I said, we do rescues, and it's so important to us. And the more and more people hear about us, the more they want to join us and help raise funds for homeless animals and rescues.
That's excellent. I've actually made contacts and made friends with some of the rescues that your last rescue group that you worked with, because they had a South Carolina branch as well, if you will. So I really enjoy the different rescue groups that you partner with, and I think it's wonderful because you've enlightened me to new rescues that I wasn't aware of and hadn't heard of until you did an event with them. So I think that's really excellent and incredible. What can you give, without giving us too many, I don't want any spoiler alerts, but what other projects are you guys working on? Anything else in term for 2020? If you had to look into your crystal ball, what else have you got going on? Gia, I know you keep an active schedule, and
Yes, Gia's schedule is more busy than mine. But for 2020, we are planning to do a pop-up shop studio. So you'll be able to come to the studio and look at everything that's been made by Gia Diamond Couture Designs. And like I said, it's going to be by appointment. So that's the next big project that I'm working on.
Excellent.
And I'm really excited for everyone to come out. We will be having an introduction and a launch party. So I hope to see, everyone out there.
That's excellent, excellent. You guys spend time and spend a lot of time in Puerto Rico also. Do you find, is anyone dressing their pets?
In Puerto Rico, I have not
You haven't
seen
seen
too many people dress their pets, but I know in Florida, there's people out there that do dress their pets, and I'm actually in the works of doing something in Florida as
Oh,
well.
you
So,
heard it here first.
more to
We got the
come.
tea. We got the tea here first. There, Gia Diamond Couture is hitting Florida. What part? Can you give me a little taste of what part of Florida? Because Florida is a big state, so just give me a little.
It's actually gonna be Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach, only because I have family out there and they're willing to give me a helping hand.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
All right, Gia Diamond Couture is expanding, taking over the whole eastern seaboard. I love it. I love it. That is excellent. Please remind everyone of your website and where they can also reach you on social media.
So you can follow us on Twitter, Gia Diamond Couture. We also have a Facebook page called Gia Diamond Couture. And we have a Twitter account called Baby Gia 367.
Oh, I
So
wasn't
we
even
have a
aware of that.
website called www.giadiamondcouture. We're in the processing of upgrading it right now, but for the moment you can come on it and check us out and see what we've done so far.
Excellent, excellent. And how old? I didn't even ask how old Gia is.
Gia is 5. She's gonna be 6 November 25th. Her birthday is actually coming up
Oh, so what is she? November. She's not a Scorpio anymore, is she? November. Do we know what November is? I'm bad on my horoscope. Sagittarius. Oh, okay, she's a Sag. I love it. She's a Sag. She's a Sag. Okay, sorry, Gia. I didn't even know. I need to do better research. I apologize. That is my fault. Okay. Excellent. Ladies, thank you very much for being here. You'll have to come back. You'll come back before the year is out to give us another forecast on 2020, and we'll have more models and really do a full-scale fashion show so we can really see more.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much,
you very
Jennifer,
much
for having us
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you on another episode of Celebrity Catwalk. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.